doing?
It's a good question.
You notice that it doesn't have necessarily wings. It's just got this long serpent-like body, but it's floating everywhere, and it's like floating around your arms, and it goes around your waist, and it goes over your left arm, and it goes around your neck, and it's like yeah. It's also got like this very energetic, but very flow up and down balance. Eventually the end of the dragon follows wherever the head is going. It's got this beautiful sense. It looks almost like it's flowing like water. As if you could, like the air bending in Avatar, that type of thing where you see it's like it's doing that in front of you all the time. And you notice that it's got a very, very clear concept of what it wants to do, and it's a kind dragon. You notice that the dragon is made for the purpose of holding balance, being fair. That's the characteristics you need to think of when it comes to your dragon.
Okay.
And Joran's umbral dragon, this black one, you can see that it's like eyeing everything, and it for a moment you see Joran, you see it like jump through the shadow, and you think that it's jumped to someone else, but then you see like there's like a little rodent or something that's there, and it grips it, and then you see it like swallow it, and then it jumps through the shadow, and it's like right by you again, and it's like, its death was a worthy kill. And you can see that it's like constantly, it's on the hunt, on the prowl, waiting for the opportune moment to do something.
I'll just say to him, I like you. Cool.
I like you too. I won't try and kill you. You're a nice guy. Can we kill something?
Go kill something. Go bring me something.
He's like, I will find it. I will, I swear. That way. And you see it like, it goes through like it pushes itself through the wall, and where there's a bit of a shade, and then you see it's rummaging around somewhere, but you can't really pinpoint it. You get a good idea, and all of a sudden you see it like right next to you again, and it's like holding like this like rat in its mouth. Yeah. It's like it's just like by your feet. I bask in the twilight.
Okay, now go play.
And you see him like playing, and you see the other dragons, they're pretty good at playing around with each other as well. After a few moments, they're like all managing, and Raylith, Tanalorn, he speaks to you, he says, it's good to see that the dragons have finally awakened and that they are well within each other's company. Are you ready to venture forth?
Yes, let's spot.
Right, and you basically go down these spiral stairs again, and after a few moments, you find yourself like in that cavern where the dragon head was, and as you get to this opening where you walk through this rocky formation, you look back and you realize that where this dragon face was, it's no longer there. It's just a rock formation. You don't know how that happened, all five of you, but the only thing that makes you realize that this wasn't a dream is the fact that you guys are holding your items and you've got these little dragons around you. And you notice that the dragons, when you're moving, they climb into sort of like a pouch, Hexy. Because you're so small, your dragon can't climb into your backpack. So you got to mention who you think would be the best person to have the dragon in their backpack. So your choice is very important, actually.
Oh God.
The rabbit plot twist.
No, not even gonna fucking go there. I want to say it's between Lyra and Joran, I guess.
Well, ask one of them, and then they must decide if they're gonna help you or not.
Okay, well, I'm gonna start with Joran.
Why the hate? I thought we were square. Huh?
Bruh, no.
Huh?
Look, no, just no. I'm not even gonna go there. So yeah, I go up towards Jordan. I'm like, listen, obviously, look at me. I can't carry or keep my dragon. Is there maybe a possibility that you can help me out?
Say no, guys.
Just don't listen to the fucking bunny. You hate him too.
Look, my dragon might be a bad influence on yours, but I could carry it for you.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me just open this up again. It was. I can't go with Warrigal the Brilliant because that just sounds too egotistical.
Yoo-hoo!
Yeah, let me rather. Okay, wait, hold on. Yours was the
The
Void.
dark void.
Jesus Christ, Yanya. Okay, that's a good point. That's fair. Okay, nothing against you, my brother, but
I've got a
By the
darkness
way-
inside me.
By the way, that's your necklace.
Yeah.
Okay.
wow, mine.
No.
Oh,
Mr.'s necklace there. This is your one, the green one.
the ring.
Yes. That's the gem that's
Oh,
in your ring itself.
what does the ring look like?
Then the cloak of the void is there.
Look at the cloak. All this is like to see beautiful pictures of my cloak.
Why you? This my cloak,
And
bro. Yeah.
there we go. Yes, it's sexy.
Send my fucking. Send my dragon
But
to bite
the
you.
gloves were beautiful though. That I must say. The one
And
thing that pulled me
then-
towards it was the feather fingers.
Yeah, no,
That's
it's very
really well
pretty.
done. Was this
And then
AI generated again?
This is the Moonblade.
Cameron?
Yeah, I went to go and try and look for the stuff, yeah.
Nice.
So it's
Okay, but
better
anyway,
made.
sorry.
Yeah.
Off topic now. Yeah. So okay, so I go to Lyra.
Mhm.
She's got well, how do I pronounce it? Onion.
Onion.
Onion. Okay, I'm
Onion.
Urn.
Onion.
Urn the fair. Which seems like a better option at this point in time, because I don't think this Drake is gonna negatively impact me or mine. So I go
Okay.
to Lara and I respectfully ask her, listen, if she doesn't mind carrying my dragon with her, just while we're traveling.
That's up to her. What you want to say.
Not at all, little fairy friend.
Oh, thank you, man.
So you see, like the two dragons, they're like, "Are we besties? We're gonna be fun," and they like hop both into Lyra's, like yeah. You could like start singing like this little draconic tune, and the two of them are just chirping with each other.
But
They're
yeah, like
besties.
just stay to. I'm just staying to Jordan. Like really, this is doesn't mean anything. It's just no bad blood or anything.
Sure, no problem. I just told you, like, yeah.
Just making sure. Just making sure you understand. Don't listen to the bunny. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah. So when
You
you
and this
when you
fucking
say
bunny.
that, when you say that, Valmeyer, the void, he like looks at Jordan. He's like, "Yeah, if anyone has to die, she'll die first." Yes.
Yes.
What?
Yes. I love it.
Okay, right. So I'm gonna pull you guys to the other map again. And then yeah, that's basically oh snap. Where did that go now? Yeah.
Everything
So
is
that's
grey and dull.
basically did your screens go black?
It
It
did.
did, yeah.
Okay, snap. Yeah, now I'll sort that out for you now. Just give me a second. And then
She's
yeah,
grey.
basically hey?
It's grey.
Mine's just grey, like I
The
can
one
still see the
dragon is
dragons
blue.
and everything.
So there we go. I'm just gonna put you back where you guys were. I'll share the map for you guys now. The hook horror is
Then
basically where we're going. Let me just quickly put you there and right there we go. Skadooshk. Okay. All right. So there you guys are on your map. You've now just come back from that Dragon Moor. You enter this chamber, and all of a sudden, you immediately recognize the crystal chamber from where you guys went, and you basically at this section as well. What did you guys want to do?
Well, I think the main big thing should be we should travel back to our party.
Yeah, just one thing. All right. because you guys had a short rest, you could technically use your hit die to heal, which is
I'll
on
do
the
that.
main page, right at the bottom. There's like a
Was that
little
even
dice
injured?
next to an HD. So if there's anyone that's got health that they need to recover, you can click on that dice and it will recover some of the health. Yeah, so Jordan, you're now full health.
Go back.
So it's up to you guys who wants to use that. The only one that doesn't have to use it, I think, is Raylith and Jordan. So Hexy, you got 9 damage. Archibald, you got 4, and Lyra, you got 10.
Where do I press?
Right at the bottom of your screen of the main tab, right at the bottom, you'll see that there's death saves on the left. There's a dice inside an HD. You could just click on the dice.
Oh,
There we go. All right, so there you recovered 6 health. You got 4 health
that
left.
one, Hexy.
Hexy.
No, death.
Not
he died.
That's death. That's death.
Hexy
You're on
died.
the left. Hexy is dead.
Oh, sorry.
That's
My
fine.
bad.
No, the little dice with a 5 on it. That's how many
Okay,
you've got.
sorry.
So if you double click it, then it will. There we go. That's it. So you got. You recovered 5. So you still got 4 damage.
You do it again. You get it back passively after long rest and stuff.
Yeah. You get half of them back after a long rest.
You can use it now.
Okay.
It's good to use it.
So it's the healing that you need to use during short rest, basically. So my suggestion is that you use keep track of it, but if you've got more than half of them, then use them until you get about half, and then at least you know you'll always have a full round after a long rest. Okay, there we go. So you are healthy. Okay, cool. And Archibald?
Sorry, what do I roll again?
It does.
The hit die, right at the bottom of your main page, you'll see
Yes.
that there's a thing that you need to roll. Okay, Hexy, you must roll. Sorry, I
Coming
thought it
back.
was Lyra. So Hexy one more time and Archibald one more time if you guys want to use it.
How do I like activate? I see the hit dice, but when I
Yeah, so
Okay,
double
click
click
it.
on the dice. There we
I see.
go. There we go.
But I
There we
can
go. All of
restore
you.
another time too.
Yeah, no,
Same with
you're
me
done
now.
now. You're done. Now you're done. Yes, now you got 3. You got 3 out of the 5 that you had.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so there we go. Now you guys are all healed up, good and healthy, and you guys have got free roam. I think you can move at easier.
So, well, we're gonna head back, and I think we might still need to be stealthy because of it could be.
Up to you
Friends
guys.
along the
Yeah,
way.
yeah. Up to you guys.
Yeah, still Stelfaroo.
You still have that pass
Uh-huh.
without a trace there for us.
So you guys had you guys can use pass without a trace if you want.
I'm
That's
asking if Hexy has
that's
still.
Lyra.
Oh, Lyra. Sorry.
Well,
not
Lyra's got
Hexy.
it as an innate spell. Let me just see if she's used it. No, she hasn't used it yet. So you still got the use. I'll just mark it off.
Lyra,
yeah,
do
we
you
can use
wanna?
pass without a trace.
Then we all go stealthy and we make our way back.
Okay, so you're going to use pass without a trace, Lyra.
Yeah.
Okay, so you activate it, all right, and in your vicinity, right, you've got that aura around you that basically allows everyone to add a +10 to their stealth check. So, as a group stealth check, this is a 30-foot aura. So everyone's in it. You guys can all roll a stealth check, and then you can add 10 to it. Woo! 29, mother of God. Okay, yeah. All right, Lyra is she is a knight. Okay, Rayla 22. Woo! 27, very high. 25, and then Archibald.
We just need your stealth one.
just a seckie.
That's all good.
Oh fuck.
19. No, it's 19. You got 10. So
Oh,
you got to say
19.
thank you to Lyra, actually. Still cockeye.
Thank you.
Okay,
You're
right.
welcome,
Okay.
buddy.
With that being said, okay, well, you guys on your way out, basically.
Tell Steve's back.
Can anyone remember the way out?
That's
No,
up to you guys.
I think, but we heard the noises
Can-
came from the north. I think we just need to go south again.
My map has disappeared. Could
Okay,
I
no, that's fine. There we go.
go?
Archibald, you can roll me a history check.
Oh,
Ah, fuck. Low rolls,
Roll it
boys.
again.
Oh, oh
Oh
no.
wow, that's just unlucky. Okay, but going forward, you get advantage on any of your intelligence skills. So Arcana, History, Investigation, Nature, and Religion. When you roll those, you can roll advantage on them because of your brilliance aura that you get from your dragon.
All right. I think I might
And that
actually
is
just write
within,
that down.
and that's within a 15-foot radius. I'll also put it in the character skill sheets so that you guys can recall it. But in short, that 15-foot radius, anyone standing in that area as well, you emanate that brilliance aura all the time from your dragon and yourself. So you basically have anyone standing close to you can also roll, and they will have advantage as well if they're close by. In a way, like using your guidance in a way to get information as well.
Sweet. Could you maybe read me that list again? It's history, arcana, nature,
all the
investigation.
intelligence, all the intelligence stuff.
All intelligence rolls: investigation, nature, and religion. So with that history check, you recall that the path going south west is the path that to get out. You remember that towards the north is the Cloud Kill area, and you also realize that towards the south is where the Hook Horrors went. So if you look on the map, I'm just going to show you with this. You basically, this is going down to the Hook Horrors. This goes
Alright.
up to the Karen Crawlers, and this is the way out.
This way, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can move yourselves. All right. So I would say when you
Where's,
get there, okay, I'm just going to wait for other people quickly to move up. There's Raylith. I'll just move him up. When you get to this particular area here, because you guys are doing it stealth, I will give you advantage on this one as well, but that's purely because of stealth wise. You can roll a perception check because you hear something in the distance, but you can't entirely pick up on it. But the fact that you are the Harrigan, and the fact that you are leading the group, you decided to take the initiative. I will give you that. So you can roll perception check, but you can roll it with advantage.
Oh, fuck.
So roll it again.
Oh,
Oh
fuck!
God!
Okay. Yes, dude.
I got massive, boosts on my perception, so it's not a terrible throw, but it's certainly not good. It's only average.
Yeah. No, that's cool. It's cool.
Yes, sus.
No, it's okay. You hear something skittering. You hear, and you hear the sound of, and you hear the guy, and you hear this drow as he's like, oh damn it, these troughs, these gnolls, they left it for me, damn it. And the one is like, oh, it's a pity, my brother. It is truly a pity that your leg is so badly maimed. And you hear almost like a blade that's been pulled out, and then you just hear, and it goes silent. And then and you hear the one that's like, yes, they will be mine to find. And you see that there's you hear this coming from more or less the entry point of where you guys came from. which
Okay.
is very much to the west of where
Can
you
I?
are now.
I'd like to mind communicate with my party. Is everybody there?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's up, Robert?
Shall we push ahead and engage these guys as sneakily as possible and start a fight?
Yeah, we can. If you let me sneak up ahead, I can maybe get a
Do it.
sneak attack off.
Start it
You-
off.
You
Um,
you hear the one draw as you guys are talking and you planning. You hear the one draw and it says, "Slanath, eat him," and you hear like a skittering noise, and all of a sudden you just hear like bones crushing. But only you hear it. No one else can hear it.
Okay. So there's definitely peril ahead. Mage armor, is that active? I believe it is.
Should be.
Can I cast a haste on Joran?
Yeah, you can do
Okay.
that.
And then I will move
Mhm.
forward.
And then you start some
Stealthily.
shit.
Okay, so let
Okay.
me just change your stats quickly. So that gives you 2 AC. There we go. Got it. So you're at 17 now. Great. And you get 2 actions and you get more speed. Right. Cool. You guys can do what you want.
Rush
I
in.
want to move up
I'm
until.
just gonna check here. His perception is a 7.
Okay.
So he doesn't even pick up that there's something around. He's focused on other stuff. So you can move however you want. You notice that there's like this little corridor to the left, but it's very tiny, so you got to go basically around. I'll just move Raylith because I think he's not here at the moment. All right. And you're on your way out, basically. And then you get to this section here where you go down. That's where the rest of them are.
Ooh.
Okay.
There's some
So
scary
when-
stuff around the corner there.
Okay. So when you get to this wall, when you get to this wall, you like peek a little bit around the corner and you see this massive giant spider chewing on the one drow, and you can see that the drow's neck was slit with a short blade.
Oh,
But then the other spider is sort of like hanging on the wall, kind of like on the side, looking in your general direction, Joran, but it doesn't notice you. And you also notice the drow is talking to himself. He's like, "Yes, footprints. Looks like they were here. Ilvara will be pleased." And you see him like, one sprung a trap here, another one. These guys, idiots. Another trap was sprung. And you see he's like kind of like judging from what he can see on the ground. And he's so enthralled by his clever self-narration and trying to figure out where the group is. Yes, they lead out, but where? And you kind of like, you see him look at the one spider and he says, "Go and search." And you see this one spider as it starts to move, but it is gross, dude. It's big. It's got these massive mandibles and long legs. It's faster than you would think, but it's this giant spider. And as it comes around the corner, it doesn't really focus on you guys because you guys are full on stealth. But you see it get to this area here, and it literally squeezes through it. And it's this, you actually see it kind of like struggling a little bit with its abdomen just to get in, and you see it like flatten itself even more as it like as you know via the sideways it goes through this little gap that you as a group could not follow. What do you do?
And well, this guy's looking at our lovely traps we triggered, and actually was a trap for him. Like, sneak up right behind him. Oh, fuck. There's another spider.
Yeah, no, there were 2 drow. So yes, you see the spider, but the one drow, the drow's got his back to you, but the giant spider is still chewing on the other drow body. So as a group, you can choose to try and sneak past them, or you can engage them. That I will leave up to you.
On the edge, boys, and we need to decide. Are we gonna go for this?
And you just see that like the draw is constantly moving up, and it's like, yes,
Big fast,
Fuck him
boys.
up, Harry. Fuck him up.
this is
Okay.
my guy, and you know, so he's kind of like moving along this piece here. Yes. This is definitely where they were used potion bottles. Yes, and he's like sniffing the one bottle, and he's like, yes, they were
Right.
here. And it's almost as if you get the impression that the reason why he hasn't tried to go further is because maybe the rest of the patrol is headed to his position. You don't know. But it's not like he's trying to actively search for something. He just knows that somewhere here you guys passed. That means that the group needs to come this way. Like his group, his patrol.
Interesting. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna throw because I've got haste, right? So two attacks and a bonus action attack, so 3 daggers in his direction. It's like da 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 da. First for
Okay,
hopefully
yeah,
sneak attack.
you wanna attack him. Okay, all right, sure. Remember to put your sneak attack damage on.
Yeah, 3 times apparently.
Roll for it, Harry.
Can I sacrifice one of the sneak attack for trip?
You wanna trip him.
I'm gonna do double and what 2 d6s in 1 trip. That's most
Yeah,
5,
so
right?
you can put him in prone if you hit with the sneak attack damage. But you got 3 attacks and you're opening the attack as well.
Yeah.
So yes, it's up to you. You can do that. Not a problem.
Why not
Okay.
trip first, Harry? Then he's pro, and then you get advantage.
That's why. Well,
No,
that's
that's
why
part
I
of
want.
the sneak attack.
Yeah, it's part of the sneak attack, but I must see first if I fucking hit.
Yes,
My
that's
first
it, yeah.
attack.
So roll your to hit.
I'm gonna use a psychotic dagger. Psionic dagger, not psychotic.
Oh, yeah, that's a hit. No problem.
What's his AC?
Okay. He rolled a 23 to hit, so he's sorted. Okay, all right. You could do damage.
So 1d6 plus 3. It's 5. That's a
Yeah.
sneak attack damage
And
that
then
now.
your sneak attack damage. Did you activate it on yourself?
I clicked it, but it clearly didn't take effect. But let
Oh
me.
no! You gotta target yourself to activate it. Okay, it's fine. Roll me let me just quickly think. Yeah, 2d6 because you're taking the trip. Roll me 2d6. Look, the trip will happen and you'll fall down. But that's 5 damage as well on top of the 5 that you did initially with the first attack. Okay, so his damage goes up to 10 and he is now prone. So I will quickly put that condition on him.
And then.
Right, prone, there we go. And this gets placed on him. There we go. He's now prone. That's after the first attack.
Now the second attack again to him.
Yeah, you can roll the attack.
Okay,
That's a to hit. Oh, it's a crit. Holy crap. Okay, yeah. This is gonna hurt. Okay, roll your damage. That's like an instant double dice. Okay, yeah. So you throw the one down and you throw the next one, and he literally. How do you kill him?
There should just be like another 2 clean daggers into the like throat and neck area. Like
You
just
see him like turn around, like he wants to alert the spider. Almost like, he's just goggling, and all of a sudden he just falls to the. Because he's prone, he's just laying there. And you see the spider looks up for a second, sees him laying there, but just carries on eating his drow friend. It's like you just hear. It's like a really gross sound of bone being mushed up.
Does Jordan still have an attack? Because he only
Yes, he's
used
still
2
got a
there.
bonus
I
action.
have a bonus action. Which I could use, but my question is Did the spider
You
notice
could,
that yet?
you could technically
Or no?
stealth. No, because it's got low perception.
So it doesn't know I'm here yet.
No, it's too focused. It had disadvantage. This one had disadvantage on its
Okay.
perception because it's busy eating the other drow.
Then I'll with a bonus attack throw another dagger.
Okay, sure.
Put myself in this, I can do offhand.
Okay, that's a miss.
That's a
You like
miss.
throw it and it hits. It hits the wall behind it and it bounces off and it hits another one, hits on the ceiling and the blade just sticks up in the ceiling. Being a psychic blade, it's not a problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
So does
all right.
this spider know we're here yet?
So roll your initiatives now, and then Joran, that will determine the. Joran instantly gets a 20 because he initiated, so I'll put him here on the 22 mark. Okay,
I don't have-
okay, yes, sis, calm down.
I don't have to roll, right?
No, you don't need to
Okay.
roll.
Calm down, bitches.
Archibald's 11. Okay, Lyra and Raylith. There's Lyra and them, yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh, yes.
Don't
Okay.
ever question my abilities.
Yes. Okay, right. I'm just gonna put in here. Okay, all right.
I
So
am a
Lyra,
god.
you're up. What you want to do?
Smack it.
Hold on, let me.
It's a bitchy spider.
It's not. I can't even see the thing.
You got to get into the.
You just gotta run around the corner.
Gonna have to move
I
up.
don't want to.
No, but you gotta
Okay, then don't. Jeez.
Oh gosh.
go smack it. Smack it right in its like
Remember,
spider
you
stack.
stealthy, eh? You stealthed. So do like a. I would say when you get to about here, I mean, this is 20, 15. When you get in that circle, then you got to re-roll to see if you still have the element of surprise.
You can also hold your action Sweetie, if
Okay.
you want to wait for something.
Hey.
You can also hold your action.
Mm,
Or
I think
throw
I can
something
take
at him.
it.
Do it.
I
Do
can't
it.
throw anything. How far
Okay.
is the movement there?
No, you got enough movement. Don't worry about it. No. You got 50
So-
movement and you're wondering if you're going to get close enough.
That's what I was wondering. I want
It's
to
like
know if I
rubbing
can
it
get
in.
away.
You can run laps around this thing, Sweetie.
Oh, I have a new button. Empowered strikes.
Break its
Yes.
freaking legs, man. But only the ones on the
Okay.
left hand side.
I'm gonna go in and like our bunny friend Archibald said, I'm gonna go for his legs. Let's see if we can disable him. We're gonna make this a cripple.
Okay.
But I'm just gonna do my normal attack.
Okay.
I'm feeling good.
So you walk up to it basically.
Yeah, like still
Okay.
sneaking.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
then
So
kind
roll
of
me,
like
roll me a stealth check. Roll me a stealth check there.
No, I don't want to.
You got it though.
And then I'm gonna roll a perception check. Oh. Let me see. Oops, sorry. One second. Let me see.
Am I still stealthy?
Let me see.
Is he still
That's a
surprised?
14 plus 4, so that's 18 with a disadvantage. Okay, so he spots you. Okay, but here's the funny thing. Okay, so it's actually not a bad idea that happened. It notices you, but because you're walking and you've got the inner tranquility effect on your character,
Yes.
it doesn't try and attack because it doesn't see you as a threat.
Haha. Surprise, bitches.
So you and this is testament to that passive that you've got, and that is only when you decide to become offensive do the enemies really take note of you.
Okay.
Think of
Okay,
it as
okay.
the Zen and peace type of character that can just like walk amongst the crazy shit.
So there you go, Lyra. Offend him. Offend the fuck out of him.
Okay, so Lyra, it's up to you what you want to do.
I
You
can't
got 2
remember what.
attacks and a bonus action.
I'm trying to see whenever you deal damage with your unarmored strike, it can deal your choice of force damage.
Yes? No. You've
Ooh.
already got force damage on it.
Sorry, I haven't seen the empowered strikes yet. I'm just gonna do normal attack.
Yeah?
3 times.
The empowered strikes is automatic.
Okay.
So whether you hit with your normal fist or a flurry of blows or anything for that matter, you do force damage.
Okay, cool. So, normal attack, number 1.
That's a hit.
Great.
Okay, yeah. You whack it. Do you
And
want to
then,
hit it again?
yes, I'm gonna do all 3. Let's see.
Okay, then you hit again. Let's see what damage you do. Oof, enough. Okay, yeah. Yes, it's Lyra.
Okay. And then my last one, because it's technically the bonus attack, right?
Uh-huh.
Let's see.
Oh,
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
All
Ramp it
3
up.
hits. What the fuck?
Roll an 8. Roll an 8. No.
Oh,
Okay.
I got cocky. Sorry.
If you want to, you can roll. You can use one of your key to make it into a flurry of blows or not.
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
But then you're spending your focus. So there we go. Okay, you can do one more hit. Okay, that's a hit there. Okay, right, sure.
Yeah.
Go.
All right. Okay, so Lyra, you walking calmly, no problem. The only thing that you hear is the 2 little dragons in your backpack having a lekker chattering and they singing lekker. And you notice that the one dragon like pops its head out, and you can see it's like, no, it's okay. And it puts its head back down, and you are calmly walking towards this thing, like I said, and you don't have any hostile demeanor on your character at all. And when you get to it, it's literally like you just pull out all the stops and you whack it literally 4 times within 6 seconds. That's fast, okay?
Beat the
And you
crap out that
literally,
spider.
you hit it. And when you hit it this time round, you've noticed that your fists are empowered. You notice that when you strike it, it actually, it hits with such a force that it actually makes the creature coil from the blow. And you notice that when it does this with the right fist and you hit it with the left fist, you notice that because its body is coiling in, you hit it even harder. And then the last one you hit, the second last one you hit, and then the last one that you do, you hit right up on the mandibles, but you don't actually even connect with it. Your fist is about a centimeter away from the body, and yet you still see it slamming to the rocks. And then you pull your hand back, and you notice that this force, sort of like vibration, is around your actual fist itself.
Jared,
And yes,
Oh,
that is your scouting group.
the exterminator.
that's it. Fucking powerful. It's
Bang, 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 bang. Fight's over. I think I used haste
Alright.
on the wrong person.
All
What?
right,
I
there
killed
we
my
go.
guy?
You did. I mean, but she wrecked
Yeah.
the spider.
Okay, so you guys have got free movement.
pushed to
Etsy,
the
you
side.
see this, and Raylith, he's coming as well. He's got his blade, and you guys, you can see the entrance and the exit out here as well. And you see the traps, and you see the drow,
Wait,
and you see the spider, but you didn't see the other spider, and you don't hear it coming close at all.
Is there any lootables here?
Yeah, is there anything under the
You
guy's
can
body?
do a perception check.
Perception check, you say?
Perception check,
With
investigation check.
advantage.
You can check
How do I make this thing with advantage?
You press the ADV at the bottom of the main, you know where the chat is? You just put
Bottom
the
left.
ADV there. Raylith, you still here, dude? I think he buggered off. I
reckon 22.
Yeah, okay. All right, so 22, you look at the drow, You search him. You notice that he's got like a leather armor on. He doesn't really have much. He's got a little bit of rations, food-wise, moldy mushroom. You notice that the one mushroom looks blue, weird as it is. And the first thing that comes to mind is that one mushroom that you found that looks like it can be like a flowery texture.
Okay.
And you don't see anything of like treasure value on him, but you do find a letter. And the letter, when you open it up with that 22, you can see its instructions from Ilvara, and she mentions in this letter how she's hunting a dangerous quarry, that she needs help from all the other outposts, and that this drow was not originally with Ilvara when she was at Valkenvalve. This drow comes from another outpost.
Okay.
And it's been tracking you on the basis of wanting to try and find you guys. Two things from this comes up. One is that the drow are coordinated. Second, they have found your trail, but you don't know how far the patrol is. But judging from the scout, much closer than you think.
The bigger plan quickly, I think.
All right.
And I think we need to, next time we need to move by like fast pace.
Yeah, we can quickly do that. So you move out of the area, Lyra. You basically come out of this area where you've originally found the stone illusion, and you find that the rest of the group has used Lemon's tiny hut just to protect themselves and wait for you guys, thinking that it would be less than 8 hours, which in this case it was. And the rest of them are there, and they mentioned that they actually saw the two drow go in there as well, but they weren't really sure if they should attack or not because they didn't know where the other patrols might be. And you notice that Shashar, he's like, we are close to the dark. You can see it's like he's trying to, he's a bit antsy. He wants to get going, and you notice that Pocket and Twitch are huddled together, and Aldeth, he's got his axe drawn and he's ready to go with Prince Derendal and Grave. What as a group are you guys doing? I know that it's after 7th, so my apologies there. Is there anything that you guys wanted to do before you get going? Exit?
Just pick up all the valuables and then get the hell out of here.
I'll put the items in your inventory. Okay, Jordan?
From my side, just tell the people that I think we need to move and get to that this what the Booply Doop's home. What is his name is?
Shashar.
Shashar.
Yeah, Shashar. And you notice that he does mention that that he.
Ask him how far it
He's
is.
like, oh, I want to get to slip it up.
How far is it?
Soon as well. Hey.
How far? How many days travel still?
We'll roll for that now. So,
Okay.
who's leading? Who's gonna roll?
I was good with perception.
Yeah, ideally it's somebody that's got very good perception and survival skills.
I've got good
My
survival
turn.
skills, but my perception is dog shit.
Okay.
I got a good survival though, so I can be up front and slightly behind.
Remember, for the first hour, the whole group has got advantage on stealth checks as well. Okay. So, do you guys use that first hour to try and stealth?
How fast
Get
can we
away?
travel? How fast can we stealth travel?
You can decide to try and do it all the way stealth, or you can do it for an hour and then pace yourself thereafter.
As if we can.
But then you got to choose between slow, medium, or fast. And fast is like booking it. It's like you going.
I think we need to book it for an hour at least, in my opinion. As stealthily as possible, because I know it's like counted. Maybe
Do you guys
medium
agree?
pace.
Exie,
I don't
do you
know.
agree?
That's just my idea. I'm throwing out ideas.
Do
Anyone
you guys
help me?
agree? Anyone got a
I'm
comment?
happy with that.
You happy with that? Okay,
Yeah, sure.
Archibald?
Yep.
And Lyra?
Yeah.
Okay, but
You
who's
sure?
very good at
Okay.
perception? Who wants to
Alright,
be
so
up front? I'll be
who's
right behind
gonna
you.
roll perception then? Yeah, somebody needs to roll the perception.
I don't mind
Contact-
rolling it. I got high perception.
Okay,
And I got
I'll just
advantage on
What's
it.
I'll just be right
How high
behind
is
you and
the
help you with your
perception?
survival.
Oh, sorry, I lied. Perception is. I'm thinking of investigation.
No,
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
looking for perception.
I still got high
Okay,
perception too.
my perception is like 16,
What is your plus on that? That's like
and
plus
then
2.
plus 6.
Oh, no, then you must. Yeah, then you
I got
stand
+8.
stand up front and I'll stand behind you for the survival. But I think you'll get me there as well.
It's my survival is your wisdom plus 6, right?
Should be, yeah.
Survival is a +6 for you. Like
Yeah,
if you go to
+5 for me.
skills,
Yeah.
you go down to survival, it's a +6.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
need
so
to be up
plus
front.
6.
And your wisdom's also +6.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, so sure. Okay, you're gonna roll first for everyone. Okay, roll it.
Okay, I'm assuming perception first.
Perception's 19, that's pretty solid. Okay, great. And then you can roll your survival.
Ish.
Ish.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, you can roll it again one more time. That is purely because Shashara is giving you advantage, helping you basically. Okay, with a 14, 19, that puts you at an average of 16 and a half, so 17 rounded up. Let's quickly see what the rest of the group is doing. Let's quickly have a look. Oh, wow. All right. And then the second one, and then the third one. Okay, all right. Lyra, good job. You can roll me a
Thank you.
d12 and you can -3.
Just a normal D12.
Normal d12 in the channel next to the 20, there's a 12. Just roll that one in and you -3.
7.
Okay, so 10, that's 7. All right, so you guys start running. I'm assuming that you guys are going full blast. Hexy, what is the formation following Lyra? So she's around the corner. I just want to put you guys. I'm going to put Raylet at the back.
I'll be behind
Where
you.
are you guys on this position, basically? I'm just moving you guys a bit closer.
Yeah, I want to be like midpoint, I think.
Midpoint, okay, so that's about, yeah. I'm just putting you in a line so that you can see. Archibald, where would you be more or less? I just got to know this in case you guys draw on an encounter, which you guys are going to roll now. But because you guys only need 7 hours, it's not that bad.
Boys, but the base has been gone for quite a while, eh?
Yeah, no, I see that I'll fill him in. Don't worry, it's not a problem.
Okay.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna keep it in this platform, yeah? Okay, so Hexy, you can roll. All right, so you're gonna roll a d20. Jordan,
Oh, D20?
you roll a d6, and Archibald rolls a d4.
Oof.
12. Okay, that's good. That's good. Jordan, d6, 1. Okay, and
Sweet.
Archibald d4.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, my bad.
Normally
Fuck.
the ones are not so great. Okay, let me quickly check here. Okay,
Oosh.
you guys are lucky. Hexy rolled a 12. That's no encounter. Joran, you rolled a 1, so that meant that it would have been a full group if it was an encounter. And Archibald, it would have been lava terrain again. So okay, all right, you guys. Luckily enough, you guys didn't go through that again. You make your way running. You notice that with a group and you guys as well. You guys are constantly running through corridors, trying to get away, and you guys travel for the first good 2 to 3 hours, like running, full blast, just to try and make distance between you and whatever drow group patrol might be behind you. And there's an occasional moment where you think that something might be following you, but on closer inspections, as you guys are running and just trudging forward, you find that it's not necessarily the case at all. And then what happens is you see Shushar all of a sudden, he gets ecstatically happy at one point. And you guys start climbing over this one berm And then as you get to this cave exit, you start rushing, and you all of a sudden get hit with the smell of water, the smell of salt, the smell of something that is of a lake / ocean type of vibe. And when you guys are moving towards this berm itself, you just come over it, and you see Shushar. He stands there with his staff for a moment, and he looks back to all of you. There's Melissa, there's Jim Jar, there's Prince Derendal with the kids on his back, and Jonalith. And everyone gets to this point where they look forward and they see this dark lake, and that's a massive body of water. And you notice that there's like stalactites and stalagmites that are protruding out of the water and towards the water. And you look down, and you kind of see Shushara as he points, and he goes, and he kind of like points in the direction. And in the distance, you see it's about another hour, and you can see that there's like lighting that's in the distance, almost as if it's like a fishing village towards the surface. And all of you guys get sort of like excited, and at the same time, the little dragons, they're like, yee! They're cheering in the sense that this is a safe haven, and where you could maybe get to try and get away from this evil that's been pursuing you. What do you guys do in this moment?
I think we fuck right off. Let's go.
Yeah, we just move towards the place.
Yeah.
Okay,
Stick
so
with.
you run for a good 30-40 minutes, and I'll say that you finally get to this Slipladop area, and you notice that you swear it's like a town that it's like they're celebrating. You're not really sure why, but there's about 500 Kawatoa, okay? And just to give a bit of background, Slipladop is sort of like on the rocky shore of the waters. It's got these massive high fences of woven nets that are like on the one side as you're coming towards it. There's like these crazy looking fish, but they are way more dull mindset than Shashar. Shashar, you can talk to him, you can communicate with him. Whereas these fish, it's kind of like they act on reactions and body language. And you see the one fish, it like comes running up to you quite clumsily, and then it gets to a group, and it just turns to the left and the right, and you see this like massive fish eye looking at you guys. And it kind of like just starts circling the group, and then it runs back to its post. And then as it gets to its post, it like turns around, and it's looking at you guys. And you've got there's a sense of like, how the hell did these things survive all this time here? If they this mentally crazy. But point is, they've been around for a long time, and they are basically in this little village, and they've managed to survive for eons. In this area, the cavern is almost completely dark, with a couple of lights and stuff that you manage to see. Then this is coming from phosphorescent fungi and coral. And you notice that they don't really like the light that much. And you see there's like platforms and bridges that are made with just nets and you name it. And they are kind of like at the beachfront all celebrating. You see like 300 of these like fish-like characters, and they are just all having a good time. There's drums being played, and there's like staffs that are being cheered. And you notice on the dock there's a couple of boats, but there's one particular ship that looks really really cool and really more largely set, and you can see that there's like magical ruins on the side of it. But you as a group managed to get to the entrance of this particular area, and you see that there's one fish like Kawatoa that's looking at the group as you approach, and it says, "I am Prapapin Archpriestess of the sea, Mother, bloops. She answers my prayers by delivering you. Help me, and I will be rewarded for your service. And you kind of see like the fish start. It's like it wants to come and greet you, but it starts slapping you with a fin, like on the right hand side of your arm, Lyra. And you can see that the fish almost like welcoming you into the actual village itself. What do you do?
What do you do, Lara? I'm very curious. with this talkative little fishy.
Just to give you an idea, this is what you're looking at.
Okay.
And it's like a fish, you know. They like completely. They don't blink, which is very unnerving. They've got this arm and this leg set up, you know. They're walking around, but at the same time, they act like fish, you know. Like they roam from left to right. They don't really walk properly. It's almost like they're trying to do things that you would normally do in the water, but on land. And you see all of them, they are like cheering and they're having a hell of a time.
Question though.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
We require safe passage out of the Underdark. Could you help?
So I don't know if you guys see the map.
Oh, there it pops up, yeah.
Sorry?
Ooh.
Can you see the map?
Yeah, just popped up.
Okay, cool. So you guys are on the far left-hand side. I'll put your characters there next time. I'm just giving you guys clarity so that you can understand. So you see like the guards at the gate. It's like, use, free, entry, use, safe, we will give you passage. And you see like he kind of walks and he like leads you. And then you should see Shashara. So yes, they will help. And you kind of see him trudging off. But as you guys go into this place, which is like full of like little huts and full of these little really crudely made molds that you can go into, you notice that there are two shrines. One massive shrine towards the back, and then you see another shrine towards the seaside. And you see there's a whole lot of bodies and bones and stuff that have been placed for the one in the front, but the one at the back has got nothing on it at the moment. So I'm just going to quickly mark it for you guys. Come on. There we go. So over here, can you see where the mark is?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So this over here is the bigger, it's the one shrine. And then here's the bigger one where you see a whole lot of Kotal. There's about 300 that are there, and they're all cheering. They're getting ready for like almost like ceremonial dance, and they're running around. And you see like the one that's like really good. You see them like jumping around, and you see like flapping of fins, and the priestess is they going crazy. It's like they are like in their own mind at this moment in time. But with it, you notice that there is trading venues, there are shops, there are most probably places to sleep. There's a lot of boats on the shore, and you can see that the celebration is in place. And you see this one character that you met at the gate, and this fish at the moment, you don't know if it's a woman or a man, but what you can gather is that it's beckoning you to follow. And you see bloop, bloop, bling, come, bloop, bloop, bling, follow, bloop, bloop, bling. And you see like bloop, bloop, bling, as she like kind of like hops in the distance, and she's like beckoning you guys to come.
I
What
follow.
do? Do you go in?
I say we follow her. She seems trustworthy.
Okay. Who's got the highest perception roll out of your group?
Not me.
It must be me. I got a +8.
Okay, so roll me a perception check. And then this is the last roll for tonight. Yes, that was almost a 20, dude. But it's still high enough. It beats a 21. Okay, so you look behind you, right? And you notice there's a drow force, but it's about 38 of them.
Yo.
38.
You notice that they are running. That they were running towards you, and the moment they see that you're going into the village, you see them stop, almost as if they're like, "No, we do not go in there."
Don't fuck
And
with
you don't-
Sloop
you-
Ledoop.
And you don't know why, but you notice that the drow, it's not just drow, it's giant spiders, it's drow, it's umber hulks, which are these massive beasts that can use tremor sense to track and find people. In this case, this is how they've been tracking you guys. And you notice that they've got all manner of creatures with him. And if you had taken the slow stealth approach, you might have run into this. So, in
I
a
still
nice
think we
way of
can take
saying,
him, boys.
really? 38, eh?
38, dude.
38. Yes, okay,
This
go
is-
for it. I want to see this.
No,
Is
we're
it
one
town
man
gonna...
down. Wait.
Just give
But-
me a long rest and I'll take him.
But you see them. They kind of standing there for a moment, and they're watching you as you guys go in. And when you do, you see the one draw as he holds the other draw back, like the younger one. And then you see them starting to slowly move a little bit back until you don't see them anymore. Two things
Maybe-
from this: the patrol is close. Second, they've made themselves known, whether for reasons that you know of or not. You'll have to figure out what to do. But at the moment, you've entered this place and you are safe for now.
For now.
Okay. So, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the session. You guys have gotten some decent stuff. I see Raylith has rocked back up. I'll just fill him in with some of the information that he might have maybe missed out on. And then basically we will go from there on the next session. Sorry about extending it a little bit long.